energy coming out right out the gate. Emperor, King of Swords, the Lovers. Well, makes sense. Last video was Tower moment about people coming out of codependency. Well, we did the work. Should be aligning with love now. We got a new deck. The World, the Queen of Pentacles, and Death. I feel like this should be the Queen of Swords cutting off some motherfucking heads right here. Holy shit. Wow. Talk about a serious energy of like finding the empowerment and saying no to anything that does not satisfy. Completely. Like, no more settling. This is fucking awesome. Look at this Death card, though. That shit is dope as fuck. I like that card a lot. She said no more. She's not even letting anybody see her fucking mourn because it's for her only. That's badass. That's fucking badass. We called it self-mastery. There it is. Found the key to unlock your locket. Not just trying any old fucking key that comes along, but knowing exactly what fucking key you need to end the fucking battle. Ah. There he is again, the Emperor and the Hangman. You changed your perspective on what it was you were willing to accept. Welcome to the luxury season. Welcome to comfort. Welcome to happiness, to joy, to peace. Peace. What the fuck is peace? Emotional balance. We're not afraid of our emotions anymore. We're not afraid of the lower vibrational emotions. We're not afraid to sit with those emotions, to acknowledge those emotions, and to let those flow out. Somebody's mouth is open. Somebody's throat chakra is open. Somebody got some stuff to say. What a beautiful energy of finding your voice and using it for what you desire, to create what you desire. You're not using your voice just as a defense mechanism anymore. You're not just using your voice to voice pain and discomfort, but you're also learning to use your voice to express joy and gratitude, and recognizing that the more joy and gratitude you express, the less pain there even is to feel, to need to express. And getting comfortable in these new emotions that are happy and uplifting, as opposed to those lower, denser, painful emotions that we're used to because they're familiar. It's not that they're comfortable, it's not that they're pleasing or satisfying, but the mind wants to go back to that place because it's familiar and it's comfortable and it knows how to operate in that familiar space. And there's this energy of courage of embracing the unknown and knowing that because you have the ability to say no or voice when things are uncomfortable, that you do that for yourself even when you're by yourself and you say, wait a minute, I don't want to do this anymore because it's not comfortable, and you stop doing it regardless of anybody else being involved or knowing what you're doing. Because there's a difference between being defensive and knowing how to protect yourself, and it's a shift out of being defensive and keeping your sword up and everybody at an arm's length, thinking that that's going to protect you. And in a sense it does, to a degree it does, but it doesn't allow you the connection that you're seeking more than this protection. You have to allow people in close enough to you to get to know who they are, to feel their energy, for you to be able to know whether or not that is a comfortable energy or not. There's been a lot of ascension going on, a lot of I feel like there's been like a lot of mourning over the last couple of weeks, and not mourning like being stuck in grief, but really just the mourning of letting the emotions flow, like having ended a painful situation and then allowing yourself to grieve that thing or that relationship or that person no longer being a part of what you're doing now or where you're going forward now, and not taking it personally, not putting it yourself in a place of like not letting it trigger an abandonment wound, and really just allowing yourself to grieve for the fact that you do have love for that person or that thing, and there was a point where that was enjoyable and exciting for you and it no longer is, and that's okay, and the grief is okay too. It's necessary, because that grief, dropping that weight of that grief, is what allows that hot air balloon to rise up higher and higher and higher. And instead of seeing this as a battle and a competition, now you understand this is training ground. This is how you figure out how to life, is by trying it, by doing it, by going out, by talking to people, by having experiences, by going into new places. And it's going to attract in so quickly all the things that you want, because you know what it is that you want, and you know what you're attracting, and so you know that you can trust in what you are receiving. Proud of you. Love you.